All right, here we go. Ready? Cadillacs fly by, friends last forever. Fame and fortune is a fleeting thing. In the wink of an eye, use your diamonds and your money. Memories don't die. Cadillacs fly by. Yeah, they get it to go.
My name is Dick Frost. I play guitar and I write songs.
The Reverend, he drove all the way here from Commerce City.
I'm Von Meyer, usually known as the Reverend. Started playing piano in 1948, and I haven't figured it out yet.
On the drums tonight, the lovely and talented Chief Meteorologist, Kathy Sabin.
My name is Gary Leduc. I play drums for the Dick Frost Band. I've never had another job in my whole life. All I've done is play music, like 50 years.
And playing the bass, Phil Howland Wolf, as we like to call him, Wolf Boy.
My name's Phil Howland and I play bass with the Dick Frost Band.
I started doing that open mic by myself because the owner asked me if I wanted to do it, and I said, well, I'll do it. It's a Thursday night. I don't think they had anybody to host it or whatever. I thought it would last for a month or something. Now it's been 13 years.
It's a great club for showcasing different talent and actually practicing our own stuff too.
And I don't have people sign in and all that kind of stuff. It's just, it's very free for him. And he gave me the freedom to do whatever I wanted to do, so that's why I've done it this long.
It's open stage. We're just there, we're having fun. You know, it's not like a real honest to God gig where we really gotta buckle down and do it, which we don't really do anyway, so anyway.
There's always somebody comes in with something that's unique and different and challenging. It's kind of fun to play with different people at different levels.
Well, I love having new, different people because you don't know what they're going to do. We have to try and make them look good.
The open stage is a great place for me to better my skills and play with all my friends.
People that come out, gives them an opportunity to come out and try their stagecraft and work on being in front of people. I mean, you can practice all day in your living room and you get on a stage and everything is different. David Freshman comes in and he comes in and we just do all this. He'll say, here's a song I wrote this afternoon, Butterflies Are Free in Yugoslavia. He's got a key and we just go.
Get different people up there and play different songs. If you don't have the music, then you've really got to use your ear. You've got to incorporate the feel. You've got to go through a whole bunch of things as you're trying to make the folks that are up there playing sound good.
Some of these people, you come along, you know, they come along and they start playing better and better, and if they stick with it, you can really see them improving. And you can tell that we really like each other. I hear that a lot. That's what makes Sheabeens unique as an open stage. Dick Frost and I were playing 35 years ago, 40 years ago, and we didn't play together for about 20 years, 25 years, and we got back together. It was like we never left. It was really something. We just have some sort of symbiotic relationship that kind of works. I don't know. Maybe it's because we played together a lot when we were kids.
I met the Reverend in 1974. I had just gotten out of high school. A local radio station in Colorado Springs had a yearly talent show. I knew a handful of Waylon Jennings songs, and I got up and the backup band was the Reverend and the band that ended up being my band. Reverend and I left the club that we were at, me and the steel player, and we started a band, the Desperados. I decided I was going to be a working musician.
Old guys rule.
in the last couple of years, I had a little problem with my heart. They had to go in and do a procedure to get my heart back in rhythm, and it ended up taking them like 4 or 5 hours. It was only supposed to take a couple hours, and the doctor came in. He says, "Here's what happened. Everything went fine, but the reason it took us so long is because you have a twisted heart." But when he said, "You have a twisted heart," well, the song was already written.
Blame it on my twisted hearts. The way things were, the way things are. Sometimes life just goes too far. Blame it on my twisted heart. So Steve, before we actually start this next song, since I have a little Vegas sword, I'm thinking a little whiskey to go. Sex with Charlie Sheen.
Your job is to entertain people. You're in the entertainment business. That's why we do what we do. We kid around with each other, and we make fun of ourselves, and we make fun of people because we're just trying to have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the disgruntled bartender, Steve, or as we like to call him, Woodslide Johnson.
We all get along so well together, and you know, we play off of each other. I mean, it's either, you know, the Reverend or Gary or Dick or me, you know, and I mean, the audience gets into it and become more of a band thing as we've gone on.
Well, Cadillacs Fly By was an old friend of ours, George Spahar, who was my guitar player for several years. We were having a band meeting and everybody was complaining. George said, "You guys need to just chill out and forget about it, because Cadillacs just fly by."
Once I had a great future, but I threw it all away. Happiness was more important than the thought of a greater day. You got me down, you got me way down, till I heard an old friend say, there ain't no use to curse the sky.
You know, and I do have people come up and go, "You know, that song you wrote about whatever, you know, really helped me through this or get through that." Or, you know, when people say stuff like that to you, that's when you go, oh yeah, that's why I do this. It doesn't matter if you're making a bunch of money and you're driving fancy cars and you're on You Can Be a Star or whatever those shows are called.
In my surroundings, pray for a flood to wash it away. Bump around and curse the sky. The Cadillacs fly by.
Sheabeens is kind of like a family. It's like the whole Cheers thing, you know. You go in there, everybody knows your name.
Oh, they're all good people and good friends. The bartenders, the cook, the owner. It's like home.
The point of the song is that Cadillacs fly by. Friends last forever. You know, the people in your life, that's what matters.
Memories don't die. Cadillacs fly by.